Alright, good morning everyone. Welcome to another EA40 video, and I'm going to turn myself around and just walk you through what is going on. Hello, good morning, and welcome to another EA40 video. I've turned myself around just so you can see what's going on behind me, and let me just quickly give you guys a run through. It's a bunch of McLaren owners and a few Lamborghini owners who are having an informal meetup and cruise. So it is a bright Sunday morning, a little chilly at the moment, but it's gonna get warmer, and we're all just gonna gather here. There are a few more cars that we're waiting on, and then we're gonna get rolling.
Start your car! Start your car!
How many people does it take to park a McLaren? Also, lift system down, please.
Shots in that car!
Now you don't want that over. This is oil chalk. Oh, you're still driving?
No.
You guys got a little sidetracked.
Gonna be well, no one. We got the wrong address. Is the thing.
So a bit of, well, excuse me, a bit of an update right now. Originally, we were taking shots at a beach. However, that was very short-lived because we kind of got kicked out of that spot. I think farther down the beach it says like, it might say like no trespassing or something, so we kind of broke a rule here. We're currently here, we've put the cars elsewhere, so they're all lined up. Original shots had just the McLaren. This time we have both Lamborghinis in the shot, the SV Roadster and the LP610-4. Hello. Hey. Things slightly went awry earlier as the Spark here ended up getting a little bit lost. So let's just say we gapped them a lot, not from going fast, but because they accidentally went in the wrong direction for a good few miles actually. But now everyone is here. I'm sure we're going to be switching around cars at some point, and we're going to just keep on going. All right, so yeah, Trevor, come in the shot. Yeah, so hey guys, we both ended up getting rides in the cars. So I got a ride in the Huracan, and what did you get a ride in?
I got a ride in the 650S.
So tell me how that was like. How's the car like? How does it behave? How did it feel?
Awesome. It was epic. Got a lot of nice rolling shots, so you know, stay tuned for that. And so right now we're enjoying the fall day with a bunch of McLarens and a couple of Lamborghinis.
Right.
You know, and another shout out to Paige. Wishes she could be here.
Yeah. So nice shout out there. Yeah. Yeah. So the Huracan for me, we had it in Corsa mode the whole time, and actually, I'm going to tell you, the suspension, it didn't really feel rough or anything. It was, it still felt very smooth. The seats are very supportive. Pickup is very quick. The 45 to 65 overtaking does it so quickly. I do kind of wish it had cup holders, because we did get some coffee before the start of this, and so we had to have the cup on the floor.
Right. Just watch the cup of coffee.
Yeah. I think there are some retrofits out there for cup holders, but yeah, it was the Huracan. It was pretty good. It almost seems like a daily in some ways, and then of course
I could see it's a daily actually. I could see that, and the 650S being dailies.
Yeah. Now of course though, you gotta recognize the downshifts of that thing. The downshifts and the pops and crackles.
Yes.
Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It is worth noting that LP610 does have race exhaust.
Okay, so that explains why it's...
Yeah, so that explains why the pops and crackles on it are a lot more.
But who cares? It still cracks and pops. You know?
Oh yeah, it's so good. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you. Yeah. So also, while we're here, it is worth noting we have what I might have said in a different video, possibly the best spec Aventador SV out there. You have the blue Siler paint, which is a kind of a matte like baby blue, developed specifically for the owner. So this is the only Lamborghini to have it. Some of those details do continue more in the inside, as you have some stitching in the similar paint. And then we go to the front. Yeah, unfortunately the car is for sale.
It's for sale. $625. Yeah, the tires come with it and everything.
I hope the next owner you treat it well, because I love this so much. Who wants to connect the heart? Someone connect the heart.
There you go.
Yes. So it looks like we're about to keep going. I've been handed the keys to the Spark, so it's my first time driving a Spark, so I'll definitely give you my impressions on that. But yeah, let's keep going. So to save a bit of time, I'm going to explain how I felt about the Spark in voiceover. I can't completely hate it, to be honest. Sure, it's not really that fun to drive. Sure, it doesn't really have much power. Sure, it's groaning at like 5,000 RPM at like some highway speeds. But when you think about what the car was designed for, relatively speaking, it's not the complete penalty box that you think it is. I mean, sure, it's really not fun to drive, and it kind of is a penalty box, but I can't completely hate the car. It's actually not the worst car I've driven. So that's how I feel about the Chevy Spark. So in this next bit, I got a call from 6th Gear Auto saying that they wanted me to drive ahead of them. They'll stop at a gas station, I drive ahead of them, and get a camera shot of them driving by. I'd stand at the side of the road, and they would drive by, and I get some cool shots. So this is how that turned out. Shot, bro. Can you hold a shot of me up here? Trevor, thank you for being very patient as I step on your pride and joy here.
He obviously hasn't met me. The Spark is not my pride and joy. I'm just saying that right now. I could care less about the car.
Oh, don't lie on camera. But yeah, I'm standing on this thing. I'm having to stand oddly because I don't want the roof to like pop in a little.
Oh, wow.
How do you feel about this, Andy?
What's that? It's not my car.
Well, what's going on?
No, I'm just trying to get a better shot.
Yeah. I mean, is it your car, Trev?
Yeah. I don't care.
Stay on the pillars, yeah. Like
that's
the side.
right there. It is.
Yeah! Yes! Trevor!
We gotta go.
Stop!
Okay. I'm coming right now.
What's up?
We're leaving.
Yeah, I know. Tell Sam to, I don't know. Now, it is worth noting that, yes, the police were actually called, because that general manager was being, like, extremely stern, even as we were rolling out. The guy was on the phone and was like, yeah, we've got cars shooting on private property. What's up?
I can just do a clickbait title. We almost got caught by police.
There we go. But that's
not even
real vlogs, like.
No, that's not even clickbait because we did.
Well, it's true.
Just.
He might have actually called the cops on us. I heard him as I was starting to drive away. I heard him say into the phone, yeah, we have a bunch of cars on private property, presumably to police. Maybe he was bluffing, but maybe he was actually serious. We left that place pretty quickly. So right now we are at the Flight 93 National Memorial. I haven't gone in yet, but right now we are in the car park of it. And while there are a bunch of, this car has attracted, all the cars have attracted a lot of attention here so far. Definitely more than the other stops that we've made. So the lineup, it's the same as normal. You'll see a few people in the background. There have been a lot of people walking around, taking a look at these, peeking inside. A few people have even asked for pictures next to these, and so yeah, these, we forget how much attention these things attract. By the way, this is Sam.
Hey.
You actually haven't been in the vlog yet.
Hi.
You haven't been in mine yet, so yeah, how are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Can't really complain with a day like this.
Yeah, this
nice
is
weather, nice people, nice cars. What more could you ask for like a Sunday?
Alright, so the car I was riding in today was the McLaren 12C. Second time in a McLaren, it's extremely fast.
Always be safe. Safety's number one.
What are you doing with this?
We're making sure all the four tires got the amount of pressure. Now, if you fly around, you know, you gotta make sure.
Okay, guys, 30-second warning.
mention how the McLaren 650S was like, and in some ways I wonder, is it more livable than the Huracan? Both are definitely magnificent cars. That's what I can conclude at for that. That was a lot of fun. Very, very great group of owners. Everyone has a nice sense of humor and likes to enjoy good company and good roads and good cars. So thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you all later. Alright, now you are at...
Oh yeah.